It's Zena, your best friend who loves horror, back in the horror library, and today guys I want to talk about SCREAMBOX because I love it. There are so many gems that are hidden on SCREAMBOX that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. My top 4 hidden gems available on SCREAMBOX right now that you can stream. And if you didn't know, SCREAMBOX is a streaming service. There are original movies, there are cult classics. I feel like there's something for everyone on that streaming service. So let me also say this real quick. This is my list. It's mine. So meaning I can't include every movie, okay? I can't do it. So I'm just gonna be sharing 4. 1, 2, what happened to my nail? Jesus! So first up, I want to talk about the Japanese horror Door from 1988. A housewife lives in an urban high-rise apartment with her husband and her son. Annoyed by spam calls and door-to-door salesmen, she slams the door on a salesman's finger when he tries to squeeze a flyer through a chain door. He leaves, but the next day, her nightmare begins. I don't want to spoil this one, but it is so much more than a home invasion. There's so many layers to this one. And I feel horrible because I think that when it came out, like this was like last year, I think it was released on SCREAMBOX. I've never heard about it beforehand, and apparently there's a second one, and I think that there might be a third one. But I will say this, I feel like this movie is underseen and it is very much underappreciated, and I feel like people should watch it because it completely rocked my life. And it is very triggering, okay? And I mean it, because right after watching this movie, someone rang my doorbell. I want to squeeze myself behind my fridge, but how? How can I do that? How? But seriously though, if you live in an apartment, this can be triggering. If you have a door, it could be triggering. If someone knocks on your door or ring your doorbell, if you ever meet someone new, this could be triggering. If you see someone and they look at you, it could be triggering. And I won't go on anymore because that could be a spoiler. But yeah, I still think that you should check it out though. Best of luck. Next, Under the Bed from 2012. The story surrounds a teenage boy named Neil who has returned home to his younger brother, his father, and his new stepmother. Neil has been living with his aunt ever since his mother died in a house fire, a fire that Neil set. As soon as Neil comes home, he's considered crazy to the rest of the town. He's also having a hard time adjusting, and truth be told, his dad sucks. He's terrible. So with the help from his younger brother, the boys are trying to fight this monster that is terrorizing them. The monster is living under their bed, and now they must find a way to destroy the creature. So starting off, this one may seem like it is like a psychological horror, but it is very much a monster flick, okay, through and through. And there's something real retro about it. It came out in 2012, but honestly, it reminded me of like a 90s type of horror, you know, 90s horror monster, 90s monster movie. I just feel like there's so much to love about this movie. I love the premise. It goes back to most people's childhoods, you know, fear of a monster lurking in the darkness under the bed. So if you do love indie monster movies, this one is a must. Next, the obscure Australian horror Allisons Birthday from 1981. On her 16th birthday, Allison and 2 friends make contact with a spirit who warns Allison of an impending doom on her 19th birthday. 3 years later, on the eve of turning 19, Allison returns home and makes a strange discovery in her family's backyard. This movie is everything. I absolutely love folk horror. There's a seance scene with a Ouija board. There's a body possession. There's an occult family. There's an occult ceremony. Just go watch this movie. And I'm so surprised that this movie has not been remade. It has such a timeless feel to it. I just told you the synopsis. Is it not timeless? How come someone hasn't remade it yet? Oh, you think they're waiting for me? I could remake it if they want me to. Don't you love this jacket? Isn't it everything? And finally, the South Korean action horror Project Wolf Hunting from 2022. In this one, it follows dangerous criminals on a cargo ship who are transported from the Philippines to South Korea as they unleash a sinister force after an escape attempt leads to a riot. If Con Air and the Sadness had a baby, it would totally be Project Wolf Hunting. This movie is not for the weak. It is gory, it is violent, it is mean, and I love it. I feel like the less you know about this one, the better. So just go watch it. Watch it right now. So that's my list, guys. I just wanted to keep it short and just give you my top 4, but let me know if you are interested in some more. I could give you more if you want. But what are some of your favorite hidden gems? It could be available on SCREAMBOX or any other any other streaming service. All right then guys, I will see you next time. So I'm just gonna be sharing 4. 1, 2, what happened to my nail? Jesus! Like and subscribe!